What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Marlins versus White Sox game going down on Friday, May 9th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the Miami Marlins headed into the south side of Chicago to play the White Sox. This is a bad series, guys. I mean, out of all the series we have coming up this weekend, this one is pretty damn ugly. We got the White Sox and the Marlins going at it. Woo! Tough. You know, the White Sox do have a game against the Royals on Thursday. I'm recording this right before that game starts. So they'll have a game and then travel back to Chicago, whereas the Marlins will have a day off. And, man, the Marlins needed a day off. When you look at the Marlins' last few series, man, it's been a rough go. You had to go into Seattle. Then you had to go into LA. You come back home and play a strong athletics team, a 20-win athletics team. And then you got to play LA again. And when I say LA, I'm not talking the Angels. I'm talking the goddamn Dodgers. So it's been a tough go for the Marlins. Don't get me wrong. You know, I thought they showed some fight in some of those series. We saw them pick up a win against the Dodgers in that last series. Great win there with Cal Quantrill on the mound. Very impressive. We saw them pick up a win against the Athletics as well in that series. So this team has showed fight this season, and they're 14-22 straight up. Don't get me wrong, that's terrible. But in my opinion, I've seen more from the Marlins this season than the White Sox. If you bet $100 on every White Sox game this season, you'd be down $858. They've looked terrible against the Royals. The series before that, they did win a series against the Houston Astros. I will say that, which was pretty impressive. But other than that, man, I think the Rockies are the worst team in the MLB, but I think the White Sox are the second worst. When you look at the pitching matchup, you got Max Meyer for the Marlins and Breece Wilson for the White Sox. You know, Max Meyer is coming off two tough starts, but, you know, he went against that Athletics team that game was in Miami, actually. But yeah, the Marlins, or not the Marlins, the Athletics hit off him, and then also the Mariners hit off him. Two pretty good offenses. But other than that, you know, Max Meyer has been pretty damn solid, and I think he could get a nice little bounce back start in this one. On the other hand, Breece Wilson takes the mound for the White Sox. He's only had 2 starts this season. He looked really good in his first start against Minnesota, even though Minnesota really can't hit, so I'm not putting too much stock into that. But then he did get smacked up against the Astros. And honestly, in my opinion, this pitching matchup, Breece Wilson and Max Meyer, it's kind of a null and void for me. I don't really think it's going to make a difference. I'm going to be on the Marlins, though. I just think this team has went through a really tough stretch of games, playing tough team after tough team after tough team. Now they get an easy team with the White Sox. And let's not forget, man, the Marlins were winning games pretty consistently early this season. I think this team is going to continue to win games, especially against the bad teams in the league. So the Marlins have just shown me more this season. And that's what I'm basically trying to say. And that's what I'm going to base my pick off of. I still don't want to put my hard-earned money on the White Sox, guys. I really don't. So I'm going to be on the Marlins. This probably isn't going to be a series I touch much. I'm just going to keep it 100% real with you guys. But if you really want to bet this series, if you're itching to bet Marlins White Sox, I think the Marlins have to be the play here. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking this one. Check out my $19 play of the day, like I said. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube, because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.